The trail to get to the top of Rose Garden Hill has a couple ledge spots, one kind of off camber, tippy spot, so that's why it's a red rated trail to get there. Nothing too crazy. Off camber spot, definitely take your time through there. The first part's going to be the GoPro going down, then an outside view of the side-by-sides coming down, and then the last section we run across the Jeep that was having some trouble getting up. Made it part of the way up, then the locker broke, then something in a differential broke, so she was down to front-wheel drive. Help get her turned back around, and then back down Rose Garden Hill is the last part. I'll put some thumbnails so if you want to jump around to those different spots, but this is the main little obstacle section here going down through Rose Garden. Enjoy. They call it Rose Garden Hill because it ain't no rose garden.
Okay, I guess that's it.
So the rest of the trail is still going down a decent amount of steepness. When I first did this trail, it was with the stock Pioneer. The bottom section actually gave me more trouble than the top. I was kind of worried about it with being on the 230 on two wheels. I might have to, throw a strap or get somebody to kind of help me down through that. But I don't know if somebody's done some trail repair or if something maybe had a good rain and it washed out in a good way. But the bottom section was a whole lot easier to deal with than it was the last time I ran it. The top is still challenging because there's some big rocks there, so that kind of stays the same. Some of this being loose, I could see that washing out a little bit easier than some of the big boulder types that was top.
passenger.
35s just make everything seem a little bit easier, or actually kind of throws stuff off proportion compared to four-wheelers and side-by-sides where everything was 25 to 30-inch tires. 35 inches, you're almost 3 feet tall, so when you see a tire like this drop down and half the tire or 3/4 tire is gone, it's like, wow, that was a 2 foot to almost 3 foot type of drop off or something. So you kind of have to keep that in mind perspective wise.
It'll drive over it. It'll clearance up. They didn't even touch. All right. All right. And a little bit. All right. Back straight. Little passenger, not a lot. Just a little passenger. There you go.
This is kind of how Rose Garden is. A good spotter and a half
straight on through
machine, you'll be fine. You just have to kind of pick the right lines.
Yes, sir.
Coming off some of these side shelves or something like that, or just pick a dumb line, you can turn just about any machine over. But picking the right line, you can come on through. I don't think the KRX is anywhere even lifted a tire coming down through this whole section.
Back. Driver. There you go. Straight on through.
Oh man, I didn't even lift a tire.
Making it look easy. Straight on. Passenger, just a touch. Come on. Just a little bit. That's it right there. Drive on through.
Ready for battle. Now you hear me right here, right now?
Yeah, go ahead if you want to.
So this is where we ran across the Jeep coming down. So she was trying to do the little bypass spot there and kind of got high centered or turtled. Tried to throw some rocks, get her over that, get her back down, turn back around, and we carried on down a little bit farther to clear the trail up because she wanted to try to make it up the rest of the way. Fortunately, that did not happen. See? So her first break right here was a shock, which stopped her from being able to turn, but so far one way and not the other. She's only a few feet from being over a cliff edge right there, or a drop, and this is not a spot you want to have questionable steering. We did get it disconnected, and that's what got her around here, and she was able to make it farther up the hill with four-wheel drive before the second and third break happened.
Oh, was that manual too?
No. Great. Woo! Now she can back down. Straight. Or straight. Almost straight. You're gonna take her where Eddie is, right? Actually, the line's right up the middle is actually easier. Okay. So you can start turning. We'll let you.
Trevor. Oh, come on with it now. All right, whoa.
Slow down. Walk your middle now.
Back up a little bit more. Straighten your wheel up a little bit.
And then we're going to make you turn the other direction when you get back there. 2 feet. Back up? Yeah. Back up more, about 2 or 3 feet. All right, drive it, Joe. Yeah, get straighten up your wheel.
Straight.
Straighten up. Straighten the wheel. Straighten the wheel. On our way. Driver, keep going, driver. These tires are actually built for this. Right?
Hope.
Right there. I think we
So we got a few rocks stacked in.
Whoa! Whoa! There you go. Woo! Yeah! Turn left and come over to this side. Yeah. He's right up that edge of that crack and it should be easy from there.
You guys are amazing. I love you all.
You're welcome. Don't let off.
That's about the right amount of throttle. Her diff ain't locked.
Whoa!
I don't think your rear diff is locked. Or it ain't working, one or the other.
back up, get a little Moab bump.
Back up a little bit.
Stop! Stop! What was that?
That was an axle, I think. Or no, not the axle, it was the differential. The locker and the diff.
I don't know.
And I mean, was you diff locked? Because only your right rear was spinning.
They're both locked.
You broke the locker then. Your right rear was spinning without the left.
Okay.
Well, how about some rocks in there to get her up over that little bump?
So just the front locker.
Winch! Why don't you winch it?
Yeah, you might as well wait.
So first the locker broke, and a few more bumps and tries later, something in differential broke. So it is only down to front wheel drive right here. The rear is not pulling or turning whatsoever. She winches herself up so far, gets turned back around, and then she comes back down the hill with just front wheel drive.
And I got 50.
Maybe, but not here. That's why I'm gonna ask where she's from.
Straight! Straight! Straight up!
Come on. Turn it that way. There you go. Straight on up.
You got diff in the back.
Are we following them all the way out?
That would be my guess.
Do you want the 2 last ones?
The only thing, if she gets off wide, she ain't gonna be able to back up.
Right, you're correct. Because none of the tires are spinning back.
Wanna go to England? No.
Super straight! Shall we tell you different?
We've been here for like an hour and 35 minutes.
She keeps saying, thank you guys. And I was thinking,
That was the one I had 3 and I gave one to Luke. Because you didn't want it, so I got that.
She doesn't know where her wheels are. You gotta tell her.
I know, but I didn't know
Driver.
wheels.
Now passenger hard. Passenger hard.
The bag's all gone.
man, slow and bouncy and
They break all the clean.
Passenger, driver.
Go right down through there. Just bring your tires right along the edge of these big rocks.